Hi guys, I also wanted to come on here, and I know I look like a crazy because I worked all night long till like 11 this morning and had a bit of a nap. But anyways, so that's neither here nor there. They had a power outage in Seattle, so my job got held up by about 7 hours, but I had to be up and yeah, aware at the time, so it's not like I could just go back to sleep. So anyways, so my plan for the week, I had a really off week with a little bit with tracking because I guess I got comfortable in my mind that I knew how many points I was kind of eating, so I knew I wasn't eating 30 or I was eating 32 or less. My point value, what I'm at, is 30 with 42 weeklies, so I knew I was doing okay that way. But if any of you have been following me for a while, you know that I have a handicapped 17-year-old, well, he's almost 17, he'll be 17 in October, who is going back to school this year. He was out from November of last year all year. I homeschooled him because they were having a lot of behavioral issues that they didn't really want to deal with, and I just felt that he was not being treated fairly. So I brought him home, and then from November until the end of June, I kind of figured out that he really needs to be in school and have the socialization with other kids because there just aren't that many opportunities here for him to get to socialize. He doesn't particularly care to socialize with kids, but he needs to, and he needs to figure out how to be in a social setting without just flipping out. And how we're going to do that, I'm not sure, but I'm hoping with their help. I've always been the mom that just kind of trusts what their instincts are because they deal with more special needs kids than I do. I have one. And I just always kind of let them try to kind of guide me, but I'm not doing that anymore. I need to have a voice for myself and for my son because what they are doing is not working, and they need to figure out different ways other than just calling me and sending him home, which they have not done yet this year. I also kind of put my foot down when when I would go, and when I signed him back up, he would go to Buddy Club lunch twice a week last year. So I kind of get your tail out of my face, kind of put my foot down and told them that it's not okay to continue to call me to just come pick him up because they can't, or they don't. It's not even that they can't deal with him because they don't want to deal with him. Anyways, that's neither, it is here or there because I stress eat, and it's difficult to deal with my son. It just is. He has really bad days, and then I have to take care of him, and then I also have to deal with the usual problems of my other 3 kids, which are 6, gonna be 7 in December, just turned 14, and just turned 15, along with my almost 17-year-old. So it's just a lot of work, it's a lot of stress, and yeah, last week I couldn't. I tried, I really did. And I just didn't want to be a Debbie Downer, and I kind of was, and I hate doing that, but I also will not come on to my channel and show you guys Mary Sunshine if I'm not Mary Sunshine, because that's just not me. I don't like lying to people about how things are, and I'm a real person with real feelings and real emotions, and unfortunately, in the past I have eaten my emotions, so hence the reason I was 400 pounds, right? Oh gosh, my nose, sorry. I also don't give myself enough credit, and I am learning to do that this time. I am also working a lot on my the mental side of weight loss this time because, like I said, I was down to 165 and then gained back because I let life get to me and I was depressed and whatever. So I'm finding different ways to deal with stuff. My plan, I was coming for what my weight loss was, is I have lost 50.6 this time around, which has been since January. I'm about to go to paper tracking, just to save a little bit of money because Christmas is coming up. 4 kids, 3 teenage boys that, you know, of course they want. Let's see. So 50.6, I'm proud of it. I just wasn't as excited as I thought I would be. And it might just be because I'm like borderline almost into Wonderland. And it's just like, I'm like right there, but it's taking forever. So I think that might be part of why I wasn't like ecstatic that I hit 50 pounds, because I thought I would be over the moon. So I'm 204.4 right now. My plan for eating this week is to eat more of a whole food kind of deal, less processed stuff. I mean, processed stuff for me is so much easier because sometimes I'm just too tired after cooking for everybody else, because everybody else in my house loves meat. They're all carnivores. I've never really cared for meat, and with the Weight Watcher vegan challenge, I decided that I could live without cheese, which was my big obstacle, was dairy. I have been missing eggs, but I'm not going to add them back in. I'm just going to figure it out, and the only reason I miss them is because they're low point. I will tell you, I had digestive issues before because I wasn't getting enough fat in my diet, but since I did the vegan challenge, sorry, I need to plug my phone in. That's not it. Oops. Sorry, guys. So, since I did the vegan challenge, I've been eating more avocado, and so that has been really good for a healthy fat, and it's actually made my digestion go back to normal. So I'm really happy about that. I won't lie, I'm gonna probably have some smoothie bowls, and I'm not gonna count the fruit in it. I've found that I've been really craving fresh fruit and vegetables, which I really hadn't before. I mean, grapes, yeah, okay, grapes, but like this morning I really wanted cantaloupe and a kombucha for breakfast. That's what I wanted, and that's what I had, and it sustained me until 2 o'clock, and then my husband was nice enough to go get me a vegan option from Taco Bell for my lunch dinner, because one of those suckers is like 12 points, I think. The 7-layer burrito without the sour cream and the cheese. Very good, very filling. And that'll probably be it for my day. Usually today is my high day because I was on the modified Wendy plan. I haven't really been following that either because I've been finding it hard to find vegan options that are lower point because they just don't exist. So, because like one slice of the cheese, the faux cheese, is 3 points, and it's very thin. It's very good though. But anyways, so, and I'm also not identifying, I guess, as a vegan. I am identifying as an herbivore. Just more plant-based stuff. So I'm gonna try to get more plant-based stuff in this week and actually make a meal plan and all that. I'm gonna be working on that as soon as I get done and I upload this. So that is my plan, and like I said, I'm going to be paper tracking this week along with just my regular tracker on my phone, but I will be getting rid of that, like the 20 something. So, but I do have the Weight Watcher calculator, and I'm already at 30 points, and I have 42 weeklies, and I know those can go down, but I don't ever use all of my weeklies anyways because it just does not work for me. So anyways, that is my plan for the week. Down 50.6 this time, and joined the step into tracking thing again. Excited about that. And I think that is about it. And I was just trying to update you guys on my weight loss for the week. And I lost a pound, if I didn't say that, to bring me to 50.6.